This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal. Just look at the record. Best in the league, Stuart.
Well, the movement of the front players is key. They're always threatening the space behind the opposition, and when the ball does go wide, they work so hard to find that bit of room away from their markers. They've been brilliant, and these fans have been treated to some great football.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas. That could be a problem for them.
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, they're matching up here, so this will be about which wing-backs can dominate and how the front combinations play. It should be a good contest, though.
And this confrontation is underway. They might be through here. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. George Dobson. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Bianco with it. Ben Woodburn. Nielsen. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Struggling to keep the ball. So deflection, and it will be a throw in. Well, great read there to intercept. Owen O'Connell. Longman. Owen O'Connell. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw in. Nice switch of play. Cunningham. Shot attempted. Oh, good work by the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? Did his job defensively. Worth the try. And the keeper not thinking it through. Incisive pass. James McLean. Oh, great play. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Ben Woodburn. And that was a very fine read. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Woodburn. Commanding goalkeeping. Dobson. Perfect challenge. And do they mean business on this occasion? Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, Oxford United were awarded the penalty. The keeper will be kicking himself. He managed to get a touch, but couldn't stop it going in. It's now 1-0. Only 24 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good weight on that pass. Dobson. And the ball back with Salford City now. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Oh, nice ball over the top. Good work from Salford City to win it back. Ryan Longman. Lee. Crossing possibilities. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Just the challenge that was required. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he get them the lead? And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
George Dobson. Clean challenge. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And now their turn to have the ball. Owen O'Connell. Now with Longman. It's a neat move. Well, winning back possession. Ben Woodburn. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they use it to their advantage? He's got to score! And nicely parried away. And the pass getting in the way. And clears the danger. So the half-time whistle, and the two teams have just about matched each other stride for stride. What have you made of our hosts?
Yeah, we've been lauding their attacking play, but today they've just been below their normal standards. They've lacked that little bit of sharpness, but credit to their opponents, they've defended really well all over the pitch.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. And options in the centre. And he clears the danger. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Unable to keep the ball that time. Well, the tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Plenty of support here. And he's made headway. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. George Dobson. And defensive play to be applauded. Ben Woodburn. Woodburn. Has a go. Well, just centimetres away. Narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. that's good defending. Well organised at the back. So half an hour remaining. Lee. James McLean. Brunt. George Dobson. And the emphasis is on creativity. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Ben Woodburn. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. In position. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Stoke City. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 67 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Diawek. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Plymouth Argyle, and the goalkeeper has pulled off a worldly of a save with this one. The scoreline remains 2-0 with 71 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Cunningham. Well, a pass like that has got to be spot on, and in the end it wasn't. Well, not very clever defending. Couldn't get it through. And played in. And an effective clearance. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Opportunity. Oh, magnificent reaction. Now sending it in. Good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. And easily cut out in the end.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
And the clearance over the byline means a corner. And they are committed to making the substitution here. Played over. Well, they really needed that save, and they're still in it.
Yeah, what a good save that was. But can they find an equaliser here? Not long left.
Moves it away. Might lead to a chance. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So 2-0 now.
Number 17, Callum Morton.
James McLean. And so into the final 5 minutes. McLean in possession. This looks promising. Really committed defending. Crossing possibilities. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Mercier. And Cunningham on the ball. And a good tackle. Owen O'Connell. Smith. O'Connell. On to Dobson. Brunt. Owen O'Connell. Well, they couldn't keep possession. That's useful play. And the supporters think it's on. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Lee. And teammates around him. It looks promising. Ben Woodburn. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great example to teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a joy to watch at the moment.
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball next on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
And a look at the starting 11 for MK Dons.
Well, the two central midfield players will be key today in this 5-2-3 formation. They need to dominate that area to allow their wing-backs to get forward and their front three to demonstrate their quality.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And so the match is underway. And he read it well defensively. Could be dangerous. And goes for goal! Able to get a body in the way. Oh, he's gone for goal! A smart stop here. So the corner played into the box. And a goal! To open the scoring, a very bright start to this one. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And it's gone over the line. Alex Gilby. Oh, they have it again. Oh, that one has promise. Could be! And saved by the keeper. Playing it in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Taylor. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to
was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Tomlinson. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Gilby. Now a decent position. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Luke offered. Wood with it. It's a fierce effort. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Really closing him down. Crowley. Could be troublesome. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Getting forward. It needs an accurate cross. No-nonsense clearance. And cutting inside. And still danger here. Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. Offered.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Maher. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Offered. Tomlinson. And a strong tackle. They need to get tighter. Placed into the danger zone. Can he finish here? And he's in! At the second time of asking, just what was required.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. A bit of running room now on the wing. looking ball. Thumped clear. Wood with it. Crowley. And space here on the flank. Well, disappointing end to the move. It's opening up for them. Peralta. Intelligent threaded pass here. Chance to finish. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Tomlinson. Throw-ins given. Sam Sherring. Sanders. Tomlinson. Might lead to a chance. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And on to Rome on the wing. And there's the feed into the box. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Sam Sherring. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Wasted possession again. Daniel Crowley. Wood. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Gilby. Sherring. A very effective challenge put in. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And a fine cross. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. It'll be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Could still be dangerous. And played towards the near post. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Who can they pick out? Luke Alford. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Wood. Crowley. And very deftly cut out. don't think too many players would have the overdrive to get to that one. Goalkeeper's ball. Losing possession a bit easily. Offered. Has eyes for goal. Brilliantly blocked. It's a weighted pass. And that is offside.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
And Salford City regaining possession. It's looking promising. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Tomlinson. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Delivered into the box. Well, nothing comes of it. Acosta. And that was a very fine read. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Back air. John Taylor. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. Oh, nice ball. And played in. And pushed away to safety. An effective challenge. Fired in there quickly. And the cross comes to nothing. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. "20 minutes to go. Read it superbly to take back possession. And the referee blows for a foul. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Luke offered. On to Shering. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Firing it to the near post. And he's clear as lines. Poor pass. And in with a real chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy, and nothing the keeper can do about that.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. No danger now. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Crowley. Luke Alford. Oh, they have it again. Must score! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Evans. Luke Alford. Crowley. Really good interception. And passing it through. Oh, he steered it against the frame.
Well, he just couldn't squeeze it in, could he? He's a bit unlucky there.
Back air. Now with Peralta. This could be troublesome. Really getting stuck in. Evans. Luke Alford. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Working so hard to win back possession. Sharing. Good work. Must be!
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances, and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, that was as good as I've seen for a long while. He was bright, sharp, inventive, and of course clinical. What a player he is.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary. And alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, this season, he's been outstanding on occasions. His goal tally is really, really good. He looks a threat whenever he gets the ball, and his movement's been excellent. I'm sure he'll add to his tally today, and they're going to have to mark him really tightly.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward at every opportunity and your front 2 work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
And now they get the ball rolling. Perfect challenge. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Dangerous looking attack. Galbraith. Jack Simpson. Regained possession. And showing the importance of wind. And possibilities inside the box. Oh, good save. Excellent header. So now a corner. Played over. Jordan Brown. Cooper now. Goalkeeper has it. So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams, and I have to say they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Could really get at the opposition. He's blocked it. Determined defending. Potential danger here. And teammates to play it to. Accurate ball in towards the near post. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Dominic Ball. On to Clare. Now with Brown. Brandon Cooper. Jordan Brown. Galbraith. Cooper now. Brown. Sean Clare. Now with Clare. On to Brown. It is to be a throw-in. Salford City recovering possession well. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Ball. Well, he's lost it. Jack Simpson. On to Galbraith. Brown. Oh, tremendous vision, and he read it superbly. And a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? Can he make it 1-0? And slots it home! Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. Sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
One 1-0 then. Ethan Galbraith. Galbraith. A foul, but advantage played. Brandon Cooper. On to Clare. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. It's there for him. Knocked away by the keeper. Oh, can they find the magic they need from this corner?
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
And over it comes. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Galbraith. And there to intervene. Difficult to stop him. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. O'Neill. On to Williams. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And credit due, a good intervention. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
This looks interesting. Well, given away by Salford City. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. O'Neill. On to Galbraith. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Jack Simpson. Cooper now. Brown. That is that for the first half here. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yes, it was Milton Keynes that were awarded the penalty, but the goalkeeper pulled out a worldie of a save. It remains 1-0 with 47 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Brandon Cooper. Jack Simpson. Now with Galbraith. Perfect tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. O'Neill. Exploiting the wide area. Williams. Moving the ball really well here. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Bianco with it. An attack full of promise. Smuggled away. Simpson. Cooper now. Jack Simpson. Dominic Ball. Brandon Cooper. Ball. On to Williams. And the referee playing advantage. Well, he's been forced out of play this time.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
O'Neill. Clean challenge. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Being pressed hard. Wasteful there from Salford City. Now with Clare.
This is a message for
O'Neill.
Very last time, Barry. Can you please make it forward to the nearest
He's lost it. Really good challenge. Galbraith. On to Brown. O'Neill. Oh, good-looking run. And a fine cross. Well, let's give him credit for trying it. The execution left a bit to be desired, Stuart.
Well, I think the idea was right. Unfortunately, the skill wasn't. It's well off target in the end.
Iglesias. Ashley. Counters tilt. Messier. Towards the back post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. A foul, but advantage played. It's opening up for them. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yes, it looked like in that last challenge he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. There's no sign of it being taken off yet.
Cheers, Jeff. So a throw in here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Romani Edmonds Green. Simpson. Now with Edmonds Green. Jack Simpson. Jordan Brown. Now with Clare. O'Neill. Really good wide play. The delivery. This could square the game. Not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Nicely timed tackle. Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
How can they find a late leveller? Oh, it might be. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlight. Who did he pick out? He couldn't take advantage of the chance. Brown. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Promising pass. Crossing into the middle. Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. What an excellent goal. Simply superb. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Edmonds Green. Simpson. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, what a great display that was. He really did inspire them to victory today. That was a 10 out of 10 performance.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, good evening to you, wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you is live cup action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it's his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
Thanks. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
Well, here's how Stoke City will line up for this game.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. Manhoef. On to Burger. Gooch. Just the challenge that was required. And do they mean business on this occasion? And a confident clearance. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Iglesias. Burger. Lyndon Gooch now. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Clattered away. A deft clearance. B. Could be threatening. Ben Woodburn. Białek. Really getting stuck in. Oh, that's a fine ball. Under pressure. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Ryan May. On to Bay. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And the ball back with Salford City now. Ben Woodburn. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
And possession lost by Salford. Lyndon Gooch. Now with Wilmot. Gooch. Ben Wilmot. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Along you go, says the referee. Advantage. Decent delivery. And he clears the danger. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Played over. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Can you please go back and meet the
Bae
rest of the
Jun-ho.
party at the ticket office?
Bae. Nicely timed tackle. Ben Woodburn. Decent looking pass. Who can he pick out? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Happy to shoot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And over it comes. And efficient defending. Up behind for another corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Still alive. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Can he find the right pass? A super tackle and they've won possession. And that brings the attack to an end. Ho. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Wouter Burger. Now with Bay. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he put it away here? Ho. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Manhoef. This looks promising. And defensive play to be applauded. Good use of advantage by the referee. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Well, he must proceed with great care. Could easily have been cautioned. Released it nicely. He has time to play it over. The first half here comes to an end. Not to be too blunt about it, Stuart, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with him today, Derek. He just hasn't looked himself. But I think it's fair to say he hasn't had great service, has he?
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Bianco. And now Woodburn. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Wouter Burger. Million Manhoef. Lyndon Gooch now. Good tackle, taken away. Oh, good vision there. He could pick out a teammate. No nonsense clearance. Ho. And Stoke City have it back now. Good pass. Burger. Now with Bay. Might lead to a chance. Really good build-up, but no end product. And Cunningham on the ball. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. And they're making a change. Bae Jun-ho. Burger. Now with Bae. Nicely cut out. Balde. Mai. Very quick thinking there. It is a decent looking attack here. Can he take the chance? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Time for a change then. Trying to pick out a teammate. The clearance wasn't decisive. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Wouter Burger. And Salford City will get the throw in. Excellent ball over the top. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Minutes to go in this one. And in with a real chance. Must finish. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And over it comes. Clearing is away. Lyndon Gooch. Happy to take on the shot. And a fine stop. Going short. Well, that's splendid play. In position. Terrific save. And you need your defender to take charge. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It might be on for them. Or might be. Excellent block. And Victor Johansson has it now. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Burger. On to Bae. Taken away, he won the ball. Burger. Bae Jun-ho. Now with Wilmot. Gooch. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Manhoef. On to Bay. Lyndon Gooch. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And he's made headway. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Another play for what will be a Stoke throw. Delivered into the box. And well positioned to clear. Manhoef. Now with Wilmot. Wouter Burger. Baker. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, as the scoreline would suggest, it was a comfortable win, but they had to play really well to get their victory. In particular, I thought their midfield really imposed themselves on the game. They'll need to continue that going into the next round.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.